Evening and welcome to the City of Tempe Housing Authority meeting for Monday, October 22nd, 2018, here in the Harry E. Mitchell Government Center. I'd like to recognize board member Mr. Jack Drummond. He will be sitting on the dais to help participate in discussions and as well as voting. So at this time, the first item on our agenda is a call to the audience. Audience members have up to 3 minutes to address the City Council. If you would like to speak on an item on this agenda, could you please get my attention and fill out a speaker's card, which can be found in the back of the council chambers, and hand it to our deputy city clerk. And I'll call your name as your turn to speak. Is there anyone in the audience wishing to address the City Council on any items listed on this agenda for the Housing Authority? Could you please get my attention? Seeing none, I move to item number 2 is to approve the City of Tempe Housing Authority meeting minutes for August 9th, 2018. Is there a motion? It's been moved by board member Mr. Drummond, seconded by board member Arredondo Savage. All those in favor? Well, actually, you can vote. Oh, it's a voice vote? All those in favor say aye. Aye. All those opposed, same sign. That motion does carry forward. Next item is to provide Housing Authority Governing Board with an update and a second calendar quarter of 2018. If Levon Lammy, if you can please come forward. I think we have some exciting information. Levon.
Good evening, Housing Authority Governing Board. I'm Levon Lamey. I'm the housing manager for the City of Tempe. Tonight, we're here to provide an update to the Housing Board for the activities on the quarter ended June 30th, 2018, and to provide program updates. Some new and exciting news: we were awarded 28 mainstream vouchers. These vouchers are specifically earmarked for non-elderly disabled families to prevent institutionalization and/or homelessness. That does come with a budget of roughly $280,000 to support the housing subsidies. As we're moving forward, we're moving into the final year of our 5-year consolidated plan. In order to do the consolidated plan, it's a year-long planning process that requires a considerable amount of community involvement. It's designed to assess the needs for affordable housing and community development, and it also aligns and coordinates all the housing service expenditures. So this is the Public Housing Authority, the CDBG, the home funds, the bridge program, all of the above. We will be looking at the Transportation Overlay District's affordable housing study and looking at incorporating that into this consolidated plan. We will be coming back for review and approval of that as we move forward and start incorporating it into our plans for the Housing Authority itself. Just for some general program update information, the Housing Choice Voucher or Section 8 program is currently housing 920 families. We have a waiting list of approximately 2,100 families. We have started a validation of those households to make sure everyone still needs housing, who's still eligible, who's not eligible to come on the program. We do have an annual direct subsidy budget of roughly $9,400,000. The per family subsidy on average is $9,540 a year. 51% of our participants are on fixed income, Social Security, disability, pension, or other. And the average income is $13,150 a year for the folks on this program. The HUD-VASH program, which we run in conjunction along with the Phoenix Veterans Affairs Office, will house 10 families by December of 2018. We have started getting the referrals, so we're working through the eligibility process and coordinating that. The Mercy Maricopa Bridge program has a subsidy budget of roughly $250,000. All 25 households on that program are housed. This has been a very successful pilot program for us. The families who are housed have been successfully housed for an average of 223 consecutive days. There have only been 2 families that this program did not work for and we had to replace. The Home TBRA program is at capacity with 50 households and running an annual subsidy budget of $300,000. The Housing Navigator has finished her first 3 full months on staff. She has housed 25 families and has brought 15 new landlords into the subsidy programs who are willing to take vouchers. So that was a pretty nice deal. She's doing a very nice job. The affiliate At this time, we have all 8 of our units currently leased. Our first quarter net proceeds were roughly $12,000. As with the plan for the affiliate, all of that money is going into savings for the ongoing repair and maintenance of the units for the first year. As we move into year 2, those net proceeds will be available to support housing programs. The eCamp program, which is our workforce expansion of the community assisted mortgage program, does have 5 families on the waiting list right now. And just in other news, it is that time of year again where we start doing our updates to the administrative plan. So over the next 2 quarterly board meetings, we will be bringing in the discretionary policies for review, consideration, and approval as we move forward. And that's it. Any questions?
Yes, any questions, Councilmember or Board Member Erdano Savage?
No question. Well, maybe a couple questions in a sense. But first, Mr. Lammy, I just want to say thank you to you and the team really in housing. I know we've come a long, long way. And to be able to see this quarterly report, I mean, you guys should all really be proud. And I think as a board, we need to be really proud too. I would say just a couple of things. I think the reality of it is to be able to bring on new landlords. I haven't really realized the importance of that in the past, but I think to a plea to our community and those individuals that have, you know, different types of housing, whether it's apartments, single family condos, you know, what a great gift it is to be able to give back. And I think for all of us to remember, if we ever run across any landlords that want to be part of the program, I mean, it's a really good situation for a lot of different reasons. So I would just say, you know, kudos to you guys and really being able to lease up all those Section 8 housing vouchers. I mean, I know housing is going to be one of those things that's probably going to be one of the catches for us, is just not having the places to do it. So I would just say thank you for the work and all the effort that you've put in, because I know we've come a long way, and it doesn't happen by itself. So thank you for that.
And I want to echo those comments. And I think this board, our staff, and our community really shows the importance of assisting those that are in need. And the fact that you brought on new additional landlords, as Board Member Erdano Savage mentioned, but the subsidy budget that we have of $9.4 million, and we, you know, 51% of the participants are on fixed income, that we're still helping 920 families, over 2,100 families, they're on a waiting list. We all know that you're never going to, unfortunately, it seems like we never have enough resources to help those in need. But when we do have the resources, we are providing those resources, and we are making an impact. The biggest part, I think, that is sometimes forgotten is this is preventive. So for people to becoming homeless, so the fact that we're helping assist in families so that they are not, or will not become homeless, that we're helping them with help subsidizing some of the programs that they have to help them, I think speaks volumes. This is how we're helping solve some of the challenges that we have. It's not solving all the challenges, but I can't thank you guys enough for what you've done in particularly this board. Anybody else? Thank you. And thank you, Mr. Drummond. With that, I will adjourn the meeting for the Housing Authority. We are adjourned. And thank you, Mr. Drummond.